right, good morning, guys. We have a full day of hauling in front of us. Might bring you guys along with me just to see how it goes. Still a little nippy outside, but that ain't too bad. Springtime. I love springtime, but man, the allergies. Everything turning green. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Alrighty. There. Been dropping stuff all day. Got too many keys. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let the truck get warmed up, check the fluids, and do a pre-trip inspection. See what all might be broke, and I think I'll mount you guys on the maybe side of the dump truck, show you guys when I'm getting loaded. All we're doing is hauling fill dirt to a client. The client lives about 25 minutes away, and the fill dirt location from him is about 20 minutes, so shouldn't be too bad. Also have 2 gravel deliveries that I got to do today, and it's Friday, so I'm ready for the weekend. All right, I'll see you guys then. All right, good morning, guys. This is actually day 2 of the dirt hauling job. I'll probably just make this one video. I'm sorry I didn't get very good footage yesterday of the job and everything going on. My number one problem in life is that little jerk right there. He thinks he's everything. Watch him. Yeah, I stepped in his turf, I guess. I'll show you what happened yesterday. We had some issues. Yeah, there's one there. God. The biggest issue that we had yesterday was right here. Have to get a new hubcap. You can see the spray all over the tires here. But yeah, that thing busted out on my first load. I don't know if I nicked something or hit something, but I had to go get a new one anyway. So that happened. So I was a little distracted yesterday and didn't really do a good job videoing. Plus, you know, I'm still learning these GoPros and how they work, but usually when you hit record on something, it should record until, you know, as long as you got battery and you got an SD card, it should record until you turn it off, right? Well, I had you guys up there, right there, on the dump truck when I was dumping a load of that gravel, fill dirt. And right when I got to the pinnacle and I was about to release the tailgate, it cut out. I didn't realize that until I was looking at some of the clips from yesterday. So hopefully today we'll have a better start. I'll be able to show you a little bit more of dumping and getting loaded. And hopefully the GoPro doesn't give us any problems. So stay tuned and we'll see you then.
Alright guys, so we're at a point here in the video where I need to jump in and try to explain a little bit of what's going on actually. What we had been doing is just, or what I'd been doing is just filming a little bit of the journey with the dump truck as I delivered these 8 loads of fuel to the client. And you're watching here, this is my last load being delivered. Load number 8. I'm right at the turn to go to the client's home, and the dump truck just gave out on me. It just turned off. You know, it went straight from, and I was slowing down. I was actually going from 5th gear, downshifting into 4th gear, and between the gears, all of a sudden, I lost all power. My power steering went out, and you know, the truck finally, I was able to wrestle the truck over to the shoulder and get out of the way of the traffic as much as I could. Anyway, you could see I'm still, you know, like 6 inches over the white line in the road. So I'm in a pretty precarious spot because you can look there at the back and there's that, you can see that car coming now, but look there in the back and you'll actually see that that's the top, you know, the crest of a little hill. So as soon as those cars come up over that hill, I'm the first thing they see there. So real important to try to jump out and get your triangles out. If you can't get the truck going, and you can hear me trying to start the vehicle or start the dump truck, and it's just not gonna go. It's just not gonna start. So here we go. Had to call, and you know, a big shout out to Eagle Towing here out of Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. They did a great job. You know, I called them and talked to them about a little bit about what's going on with the truck. You know, they're on the spot. You don't have any tools or anything available to you to, you know, get your hands dirty, go and, you know, jump in and try to fix something, or even to diagnose an issue. It, you know, turned out to be something pretty simple and easy to fix. I actually had it fixed the next day on Easter Sunday. It took me about probably an hour. Really what happened was I don't know if I got bad diesel or if I really just needed to change my fuel filter or what the case was, but it acted like it was starving for fuel. So I jumped in the engine bay, took the fuel shutoff solenoid off, examined it, made sure it was working, and it was functioning fine. The hand pump for the fuel was building pressure. The one thing that I found that was curious, I took the fuel filter off and it was only about half full of diesel when it should have been completely full. So I changed the fuel filter and then I cracked the injection ports and made sure I was getting diesel to those injection ports, and I was. Tightened those back down, went in to start. She fired right back up. So we're back out on the road. No harm, no foul. I don't really like the cost of the tow, but when you're in a pinch and you need to get off the road and get to a safer place, and it was starting to rain and it was cold and the wind was picking up and it just wasn't a good situation. But yeah, huge shout out to Eagle Towing out of Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. Did a great job. They took care of me. And the driver here, I believe his name is Josh as well. He did a great job. I believe he said this was the heaviest load he had hauled so far. I think he had only said he had his CDLs for a little over 6 months or so. But you wouldn't think so, because he really did a good job maintaining a good speed. And I think the combination of my fully loaded dump truck and his semi-wrecker was about 95,000 pounds, just going off what I believe I weighed and what he believed he weighed. So pretty cool. He did a really good job. We went over some pretty sketchy places here. So yeah, so that pretty much explains kind of what happened here in this video. And as always, guys, I really appreciate you watching the videos. It really helps me out. getting feedback from all of you guys out there. As always, just feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, and I don't think I'll disappoint you. Thanks.